This is the story of Ethan, an ordinary man who woke up to the most extraordinary experiences imaginable. One night, he went to bed in his small apartment in New York, exhausted after a long day. But when he opened his eyes, he wasn't in his apartment anymore. Ethan found himself lying on soft, emerald-green grass under a golden sky streaked with shimmering violet clouds. The trees around him had glowing blue leaves, and the air smelled faintly of something sweet, like honey and jasmine. Startled, he sat up and noticed creatures unlike anything he'd ever seen. A deer-like animal with feathered antlers and luminous fur grazed nearby. Birds with crystal-like wings chirped melodiously as they darted through the sky. He pinched himself, thinking it was a dream. But the pinch hurt. It was real, or at least it felt real. Unsure of what to do, Ethan wandered this strange but beautiful world. He soon discovered that despite the differences, some things were oddly familiar. The stars at night formed constellations, similar to those he knew, and the rivers flowed with the same comforting babble as the ones back home. That night, he found a sheltered spot to sleep, hoping everything would make sense when he woke up. But when he opened his eyes again, the world had changed. This time, the sky was a deep, iridescent teal, and the ground was covered in soft, spongy moss that glowed faintly with every step he took. Towering flowers the size of trees swayed gently in a breeze that seemed alive, whispering soft, unintelligible words. In the distance, he saw creatures resembling giant, multi-legged butterflies floating gracefully through the air. Every time Ethan fell asleep, he woke up in a new world. Some were peaceful, filled with vibrant colors and friendly creatures. Others were unsettling, with skies that pulsed like living things and landscapes that shifted and twisted as if they were alive. He encountered animals that seemed to read his mind, plants that glowed with their own light, and civilizations of beings who spoke in musical tones or intricate gestures. Through these experiences, Ethan learned to adapt. He started keeping a journal to record each world's peculiarities, trying to make sense of the patterns. He became a traveler, exploring these dimensions with curiosity and wonder, even when they frightened him. He found beauty in the chaos and joy in the unknown. But the biggest question lingered. Why was this happening to him, and would he ever find his way back to his own world? Each morning brought new surprises and new challenges, yet Ethan held on to hope. He believed there had to be a reason for his journey, a purpose he hadn't yet discovered. Ethan's story is a reminder that even when life throws us into unfamiliar and unpredictable situations, there is wonder to be found in the unknown. And sometimes the journey itself is the greatest adventure of all.